Good morning. My name is Roger Luback, and I'm coming to you from my dining room, and I'm going to talk a little bit about a party I went to last night. We have a friend, Laura Van, who just turned 80, or will turn 80, and she had a wonderful dance party at our Veterans Building, and had some, I don't know, 70 to 100 guests with a full bar and a truck that provided tacos and other kind of Mexican food, champagne, cake, cookies. And for that party, I made a playlist on Apple of 11 hours, which combined what I like to call Crosby, Stills and Nash meets Donna Summer. So it had all of the kind of major hits from the 70s, folk and rock, blended with the late 70s and 80s disco and reggae. And for the first hour, they kind of played a softer mix of those songs, and then the second and third hour they played nothing really but the disco. And she had a disc jockey who took my playlist and pared it down into a set of songs that he was going to play, including the fact that he played the music from some songs and sang himself, which was no credit to the event. Now, you might say, well, why are you wearing that hat? And this hat is a jean hat, as you can tell. And you could wear it, of course, like this, or you could wear it like this, which I sometimes did, like this, or certainly the, schoolboy look. But this jean hat was made by a friend of mine, Debbie Lund Muller, who took a pair of my jeans that had that hole in them and made me this hat so I could be a full-fledged hippie in 1973 and 4 in Logan, Utah. Now, in addition to wearing my hat, I'm wearing this t-shirt, which if you recognize it, so here let me give you a little closer view. This is the album cover from one of the last Byrds albums, and I thought it was appropriate. I could have also worn my Layla t-shirt or any number, my Bob Ross t-shirt. But the other thing that I want to just mention is, and I'm going to put this up here and zoom into it kind of entirely. Lynette and I, in 1975, when we met, or really started dating, we met in 74. So in the picture where we're standing, I'm wearing yellow corduroy bell bottoms. I think Lynette, and a sport coat. And Lynette is wearing a very short dress, which she looked quite good in. And then the other two black and white pictures are kind of me in 73 and Lynette in 76. But that's the way we looked when we met in Logan in Utah. So we wore these as name tags at the party. So when people would say, "Who are you?" we could say, "Well, here we are, 50 years ago." And that was kind of fun. So I just thought it would be nice to share with you a little bit about what a fun party it was. Because what's amazing is, if you're in your 70s and 80s, you may not get a chance or able to dance at all. I mean, I have arthritis in my ankles and knees and, hobble when I walk, and Lynette has severe back issues and also kind of can barely stand at first and hobbles. And yet we were out dancing to, the Bee Gees, Staying Alive, the whole night. And the birthday girl walks with a cane, and yet she was out dancing the whole night. And it just sort of was an example of, I don't know whether we all took a lot of a leave or not or something, but it was an example of having a great time with friends and people you didn't know at all, but you shared something in common. We were all dressed as hippies, and the dance, and people dance constantly. And women danced, and men and women danced, and groups danced, and it was really kind of a lot of fun. And it just reminded me that I think a lot of times we act old rather than acting our age or acting the age we could be. So just a message to all my family and friends, folks that I know, folks that I spent years with in college. Get out there and dance, if only in your front room. Turn on your favorite dance song, Let's Dance, and get out there and dance. So this is Roger Lubeck saying Happy New Year, and keep on dancing.